So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and Merry Christmas. We've got the hat on today, the knobbly, so I thought, why not? It's Christmas time, we should be wearing a hat. Plus, we're all red. It's perfect. Red and white, Man United, lovely jubbly. Obviously, I've disappeared as always for a week. Not even going to get into it, folks. I mean, I will admit I'm struggling to put out content. I'm going to really try and stick to some sort of a New Year's resolution where we get back to just constant uploads, because I've been slacking off, but also I've just not wanted to put videos out or game or, you know, Christmas time, just chilling. I don't know. So anyway, we'll get back to it. I am going to start an eFootball My League playthrough, because I have to. So first things first, let me know, because I probably would do it on the PC because you got the mods, right? It looks a little bit more authentic. Which team would you like to see for the My League, right? I know we do a lot of Man United, so probably don't want to see more of them. But I'll do it on the PC. I don't know how much GP I have and all that, but let me know which team would be interesting to do a My League. You know, we'll do something a little bit different as well on eFootball, because I do need to go back and play eFootball, try the gameplay out. I haven't really played it at all over the last 6 months. So, yeah, we probably should. I mean, you know, edit mode, Master League, whenever that shows up, it shows up. But, yeah, let me know in the comments which team would you like to see for the My League. Also, remember, links in the description, as always, for Aniba.com, still partnered up with them, as well as Control Freaks. So if you guys want a discount, _TheTrueBrits will get you 12% off your purchase. Okay, and today you get to see me wearing a hat for the whole episode. I'm probably going to be boiling by the end of it, but that's life. So, today we're taking on Brentford and then Newcastle. As I mentioned, we are back with the gameplay mod, just to show you right there. We're using the Gentleman's mod, mixed in with a few other things, okay, with the PES 21 default gameplay. Remember, we're on Legend. I'm trying to find a balance because I really just hate the handicap that Legend does bring. I've also updated, or I've used someone's edit file who's updated apparently a lot of the boots and the players' like attributes themselves, as well as like the physicalness of themselves, if that makes any sense. So I'm hoping some of the things, you know, are correct now. If they're not, I apologize. But today, I think we'll just... Have I already made this team? Yeah, I mean, Rasmus Højlund isn't really feeling the vibe today. I'm going to play him anyway, because that's what you do. But we'll start with Kobe Mainoo, what with Casemiro in there, Bruno, Anthony, Garnacho, because he's on the beam mode. And then we've got Maguire, Martinez. I think Varane is down. Yeah, he's down for this one. And then Wan-Bissaka's injured. So, that's it. Simple as that. Let's dive into this. Brentford are currently lying in 16th position. There they are. 1 win, 1 draw, 4 defeats. Remember, we've had a great start to the season. 4 wins, 2 draws. The only team without a defeat so far this season, which would never happen in real life. But you've got to enjoy the virtual ways of United at the moment. There it is, Legend. 14 minutes. Should be fine. So I will see you guys there. Let's dive into this. All right, sounds good. Remember, let me know right now, before this match kicks off, My League. Which team would you want me to use and why? Don't know why, I've just said it. Let's do it. I'll see you guys at Old Trafford. Here we go. So here we go, match day. I don't know. I don't actually know. But we're here today, folks, taking on the Brentford, back at Old Trafford. Bruno Fernandes, the captain. Unana's back in goal. Someone keeps saying, say Unana's name correctly. How do you say his name then? Is it Unana or Onana? That's it. There's only 2 options, okay? And if that's upsetting you, I apologise, but you'll be fine. You'll get through this, okay? People say my last name wrong all the time, so I just laugh it off. All right, anyway, folks, without further ado, let's dive into this. And ultimately see what happens. I mean, the gameplay might be, as I mentioned, a little bit quicker for you guys that want more simulation, but honestly, I just want some goals and entertainment. We're using a bunch of mods. I mean, the website, I'm still working on it, folks. I will have everything on there. you know, recommendations and all that stuff. But we're kind of mixing in with a foul mod today as well. So you might see a few different physical battles going on. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Remember, Brentford not had a great start to the season, down in 16th place. So you wouldn't expect them to play like prime Barcelona. You'd hope not, but you never know. Is that a foul? I mean, he did kind of punch him in the face. Right, well, we're going to see if these work, because why not? Free kicks on Legend. Is it going to be any tougher? Let's have a look. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes! Well, that was a new one. Never seen the ball sort of do that before. Is that a corner? It is a corner. Goalie got a hand onto it. Very nice. All right, let's whip this one in. Bruno Fernandes looking for Casemiro. Comes back to Mr. Luke Shaw. We're just going to hit this because that's what you do. We'll take another corner, lads. Casemiro, just get right on that keeper. There, look, get on him. Now lay it. Now ask for it. Beautiful. Here we go. That was pointless, but it's all right. Back to Bruno. Fires it towards Anthony as if he's going to win a header. Back to Luke Shaw. And into the arms of Mark Flecken with a comfortable save. Dishes that one out to Rico Henry. Eger had a chance to bring this one forward to Josh Da Silva. Not a great pass from him. But yeah, I'm just trying to find, you know, obviously a balance on Legend, because playing on default Legend is no fun. And it's, you know, for me, you shouldn't be playing against teams that are not going to play that well, but they're all playing like, as I mentioned, prime Barca, prime Real Madrid. That's not what we want. We want every match to feel a little bit different. Of course, we've got Newcastle United coming up next, so that's going to be a tough game, I'm sure, although they're down, I think, below the top 10 at the moment. It's, yeah, Brentford now playing some decent stuff, but that's fine. We'll sit back. We're going to try and just ultimately hold up the players and see what we can do here. Potter gets it out wide. Nice play. Hickey, will he cut back? Yes, he will. That's fine. Hold him up. Hold him up. Jensen back inside. Da Silva. Good effort. Comes back. Hickey once more. If he can steal this, we've got a chance to counter here. Come on, lads. Stay with him. But this is also like about the mods is, you know, the AI will try and just pass their way through, but also like that. Misplaced passes. Love to see it. Højlund forgot where his legs were. Lost possession. Comes back to Hickey. Has got a chance to whip it. Still doesn't want to do it. Nothing wrong with that, ref. And Luke Shaw says, let's get going. Although Højlund... Ref, mugged me right off. And said play on anyway. Back to Unana. Is that the right way to say it, mate? Yeah? I'm going to wind you up now because of that. It's funny, because if you live in America, Ajax, they pronounce it Ajax. So, if yeah, it probably confused you. It confused me the first time I found out. Because Ajax in America is a cleaning product. It's not a Dutch football team. Anyway, here is Højlund. Flicks it on. Bruno Fernandes. Let's crank this up to a 10 now. Malacia. Bruno, keep going. Nice play, Malacia. Ooh, tried the cheeky little flick. We are 25 minutes in. Not a lot happening so far. Harry Maguire gets it down. We turn off attacking fullbacks. Get the boys a little bit wider here. Luke Shaw now. The 1-2's on. Garnacho. Ref. Ran into him. I mean, that's fine. I wouldn't give a foul for that. Football's a physical game, and I would like the refs to play, you know, let the boys play a little bit more. Saying that, he was going to give that for a foul. Bueno. Garnacho trying to hold him up here. Ball is fired towards the near post. Tony is good in the air, so you've got to be careful with him. Da Silva with an effort. Could have gone anywhere, but straight into the arms of the Manchester United keeper. Right, come on, Anthony. Use the pace. Let's go. Use the pace. Come on. Has he got it? See, that's what I like. Even on Legend, look, you can kind of keep him off. Lovely play, this. Anthony's got no right foot, but he's used it this time. Comes back on the edge of the box. No one there. Back to Josh Da Silva now. Half an hour played. Back and forth we go. Well done, Casemiro. It's good play, son. Now look at the run here of Højlund. Has he found him? Nearly. And we will take that corner. Right, let's go for a train. Let's see what we can do. Do we have, don't even know if we have Big Harry up there, to be honest. The ball is fired in. Oh, it's flicked on. Anthony's not going to get there. And Brentford smacking it only as far as Lissandro Martinez with a lovely switch pass to find Malacia, who has embarrassed himself there. He's got beaten far too easy. Sloppy boys. Tony goes down once again. Collisions galore, but that's fine. Fall down. Get up again. Well done, Malacia. Was going to play it, then he's decided against it. Now Bruno's still going. No, that's not going to work. Now lay it up the line. There you go. Anthony, skip past him. Couldn't quite do the business. Comes back to the goalie. Risky play here from Brentford, but they've worked it well. And they've swung it all the way around to Henry. 38 minutes played. Yeah, this is a tough game, and actually quite liking it at the moment. Seems relatively even. It can still beat the players when needed, but it's going to take a little bit of magic to get in behind. That's a wasted pass. Malacia, look at Bruno, says, give it to me, boys. Anthony, Bruno's always sitting in that hole. 1-2's on. Back to him. Lovely play now. Højlund near post. There it is. Højlund this time. Keeper makes the save. That's what we want, lads. Remember, Højlund is on some form at the moment. 3 goals in his last 2 games, I believe. Close. But no cigar. The keeper is always delighted with himself. Right, well, we've brought Harry up this time. We forgot about Harry, so let's do this. Harry Maguire. We know he's good in the air, and this time he just falls off the floor. Wait a minute, here we go. Casemiro, deflection. Whoa, lads, could have gone anywhere. Oh, that's a loose one. And Man United have a chance. Flicks it over. Oh. Trying to find Højlund there. Flecken wasn't having any of it. As he boots it away. Harry Maguire up against Potter. No contest. Bruno's there. It's a good idea. Højlund's in. Hey! Hoily, hoily! Back again, and we beat the keeper. I'm loving it. And that will do. It's an early Christmas present for you guys. Rasmus Højlund with his 4th goal in, I think, 3 games. This was Harry Maguire. Beautiful. And this ball from Bruno is emphatic. He's got the pace. He's got the awareness. Keeper's beaten. I mean, honestly, those type of one-on-ones, you know, you should have a higher chance and probability of scoring, even if it is a few yards away from the goalie, right? Because a little bit of power, a little bit of pace. Which way is the goalie going to go? Left, right? Who knows? Well, that'll do nicely. Højlund's stamina is absolutely knackered, which is not great, but he'll rest up at half-time. Remember, he wasn't even on great form today, so... yeah, we are just trying to see how he'll play. There's Jensen now. Tony, can Brentford get an instant reply? I really hope not! Well done, Unana, with a good save, and that should be the end of the first 45. Felt pretty good, actually. Felt like a proper match. Bit of back and forth. You know, Legend feeling respectable, which is always nice. But yeah, 6 attempts to 4, even though that's 6 attempts to 3, because I can't read. And yeah, let's dive into the second half. I think Højlund will give him a quick, you know, injection. He'll be good to go. So away we go. Another 45 minutes left to play as Damsgaard comes on for Brentford. The manager for Brentford, I mean, I wouldn't be too disappointed. You know, you're taking on Manchester United, who are second in the table, away from home. And they haven't, you know, they've had a few sniffs in that opening half, but nothing mental. Here is Casemiro. Bruno. Malacia. Let's just keep the ball here. Keep the ball, lads, please. Starts again with Luke Shaw. Now we'll start this again. Just going to generally take our time now. Try and just pull Brentford out a little bit. Harry, mate, what you doing? Forgot what team you're playing for there. That was not a good pass. And now we have got a massive problem here with Damsgaard, who's just come on. Good feet by him. Big deflection. Luke Shaw just about gets it away. Right, Garnacho clear it. Ooh, falls to the turf. Hickey. Bueno. Hickey once more. Jensen. Just trying to cover the middle, really, here. Because we know that's what they want to do. Flood the midfield. Damsgaard, don't let him shoot. Well done, Anthony. That's good defending. Bruno Fernandes tries to get up. Casemiro flicks it away. Now we do have a chance. Højlund back to Bruno. Could play this forward towards Højlund again, but yeah, the big man running out of juice. We'll probably give him another 10 minutes, to be honest, and then take him off. Here he is. Nice play. Højlund gets it out wide. Just couldn't quite find Anthony. Tony. Martinez, stay with Tony. Bueno. Hickey. Now we've got problems because we've got players running left and right. Well done, Luke Shaw. That'll do. Back to Rico Henry. A lot of defending in this half. It's a Man United way, isn't it? They go a goal up. They go into their shell. Here's a chance for De Silva, but well done, Malacia. And he manages to hoif it clear. Flicked inside. Oh, too much space here. And Bueno. Good effort. Good block. Out for a corner. Right, we have taken off Højlund. Rest him for the Newcastle game, but he is done, to be fair. So we've brought on Rashford to hopefully do something else instead of Martial. I don't know. Oh, that's a foul. But the referee play on. Here is Nordsgaard. Nordsgaard! Saved by Onana. Quickly get up, mate. Get up, boys. Get it out, Mainu. Get on, Mainu. Get on him. Get on him. Just can't get the ball now, lads. It's been all Brentford since the start of the second half. Hat's getting itchy. But yeah, I think Rashford would be better than Martial, so we've just smashed him up top for the time being. It's going to be Jensen to take. Oh, there's a header! Oh, there it is. Ridiculous, boys. Terrible, terrible Damsgaard. You're damn right. Frustrations. I don't know. I don't know who was marking him. There's a free header there. That's poor. Now that's done all right with his feet. And of course, it's fallen right back to him because, you know, that's legend. But, yeah, Luke Shaw, got to stay with your man, mate. Bruno missed the header, and then it's a free tap-in. Mainu. He's going to be getting a lot of playing time this season, Mainu, as he rightly should. Man United should be playing him every game in real life. If they don't, well, we're going to have problems in the middle, I'm telling you that much. Here is Anthony. Do we do some magic with him? We certainly do. Here he goes. Left, right. Terrible. Terrible, Anthony. Watching it in real life, son. Damsgaard starts again. Rico Henry now. It's like Damsgaard's come on and just changed the game for them. Let's go a little bit more attacking now. Although we're getting caught down the flanks here. There's Bueno. Luke Shaw comes across. Two Man United players on him. Well done. That's our ball, ref! Beautiful, beautiful decisions there. Thankfully, your eyes are in the right place. Harry. I think they should nickname him Harry. Anthony. Let's get up the line, lads. Malacia. Get up the line. There you go. That's not a bad idea, you know, because Bruno Fernandes has opened up some space. Wonderful play, and we'll take that free kick. Which does mean Harry Maguire will be coming up. Lovely play here from Mr. Bruno. Boop. Mugged him off. 100%. Right, two more changes. We are going to bring our Martial up top. Rashford goes on the left. And also Mason Mount's going to go on the right. So we're going to switch it up ever so slightly here. Do we look for the big man of Harry? I think we have to. Come on, look at the space he has. No one's on him here. Going to fire this one high. Harry Maguire does get up. Oh! Harry listened on that one. Big man, big head, big goal. That is beautiful. I think that's Harry Maguire's first goal of the season. I mean, it worked. It worked, didn't it? We've been working in this in training. He towers above his man. Emphatically taken. One of my favourite words, emphatically taken. But yeah, Bruno Fernandes with the pass. That's his second assist of the night. Look at that for a towering header by the big man. Back to Damsgaard. Watch the players out wide. Harry Maguire has seen the danger, and there he is. Beautiful. Ref, come on. A couple of players running off, but yeah, wonderful play, Harry. It's beautiful, mate. Man of the match performance on the way here for Harry Maguire. Bruno Fernandes towards Anthony Martial. Overlap. That's not a bad idea. You know what, Mason? You go for that. seeing as you are the least tired of all the players. Could go top of the league with a win today, Manchester United, if I think it's Wolverhampton Wanderers who are leading the way. So here is Ethan Pinnock taking his time. Trying to figure his life out here. Where you going, mate? What are you doing? There you go. De Silva. Bueno. Jensen looking for the switch towards Rico Henry. Nordgaard. It's funny, they've got Norgard and Damgard. Are they brothers? They can't be. They've got different names. Raff! Well, it is a foul, and it's all getting a little bit steamy. Martial not having any of it. Harry Maguire pulling him away, saying, look, mate, right, we're winning right now. Calm yourself. Yeah, it's funny, he tried doing that cheeky little interception. He says, no, it wasn't a foul. Of course it was. But it is a chance here. And there's a decent way out. Are they going to have a go? No, they're not. The ball's flicked in. No, don't let him shoot. Oh, that deflection. That was going somewhere. I mean, who got in the way of this? Oh, I think it came off their own player and then our player. But yeah, I've actually liked this match. I really have. I felt like the AI have been very, very even. And yeah, it's been good fun. Go on, Martial. Well, it's always good fun when you win. Oh, hang on. Heavy touch. What a plonker. What a Willy Wonka. It's Martial. I mean, that's where the player switch. You know what PES is like, right? If the player controls it and it doesn't switch, it's not going to switch. There's things you live with. Anyway, I don't think we want to do too much other than just waste time here in the corner. I'm not doing anything ridiculous, which I've done in the past, and tried to do something silly. No, we are literally just going to do this. We're going to just mug him off. Lovely play here, Mount. Beautiful. What? Look at this for a run. It's nutmeg 3 players. That's the greatest dribble I've ever seen of all times. Look at this. It's just he nutmegged 1, embarrassed the other 2. Great play, Mason. Right, well, it's probably going to be the last chance, so we will try something. Here we go, Bruno, float it high. Casemiro was up. Mason Mount trying to get there. Once again, ref, blow your whistle now. That'll do nicely. Here is Hickey. And that's the full-time whistle. It's a big result for the Red Devils. We've got the hat on today. Unfortunately, the presents were there with a lovely goal from Højlund, a towering header from Harry Maguire, both set up by Bruno, who will probably get man of the match, but I love how their arms look ridiculous. It's like they go indent right here. But Harry Maguire will be up there as well. 7 attempts to 10. So, you know, it was an even game, a tough game. Brentford definitely better in that second half. But yeah, Bruno Fernandes a 7.5. Højlund with a 7.2 and Harry with a 7.2 as well. So there we go. Let's have a look at the other results. So elsewhere, Nottingham Forest 2, Luton 2. Chelsea beat Burnley, West Ham 3, Sheffield United 1, Brighton beating Newcastle, Wolves losing to Liverpool, so we will go top. Take a screenshot of that. Man City 4, Fulham 1, Aston Villa 2, Tottenham 2, Arsenal beat Bournemouth, and Crystal Palace losing 3-1 to the Evertonians. So there we have it. Man United top, City up to 2nd, Arsenal up to 3rd, Wolves dropped to 4th. I mean, I think you're probably going to say it's going to be difficult for Wolves to maintain that. And then we have Everton up to 6th, Liverpool 7th, Chelsea are 11th, Newcastle dropped down to 14th, that's who we're facing next. Crystal Palace bottom, Luton 2nd from bottom, and then you've got Sheffield United in 18th place. So, we are going to take on Newcastle. Before we do that, it's Derby Day, preparing ourselves. Winning today is all well and good, but make sure you don't push the players too hard. We need to be at full strength. Yes, we're putting me between a rock and a hard place. Leave me alone and let me run the team. Ridiculous. I'm the manager, right? I'm the gaffer. Let me do what I need to do. So, Wan-Bissaka is back from injury, so that's nice to see. a streak of Man United wins. So we're on a little bit of a good run right now, folks, but this is a tough game, right? Newcastle, whether they're 14th or not, it doesn't matter. They've got some good players. And, yeah, Bruno is... Well, I'm going to play Bruno. He was man of the match. He has to play. We're down to a 78 spirit. What's happened there? Why are we so low? We're on a 92 in the last game with the same lineup. That's interesting. All right. Let me pick a lineup and I'll be right back. All right, folks. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's happened with the spirit here. If this is like something to do with being away from home, I don't think this game's that advanced. But, yeah, it's really weird. The last match, basically the same lineup. Well, not completely. The thing is, if I change out Bruno and I put someone else in, we go up to like a 90. And I don't know if it's because his form is pants, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's never been a thing of PES. Maybe it has. I don't know. We are away from home. You'd expect it to be more of a challenge. We're not going to drop Bruno because he was man of the match. So this is what we're going for. We are going to drop Martinez because he is down for this. Little bit of a rest. And honestly, Maguire was solid as a rock. So we'll start the current real-life centre-backs of Maguire and Varane. Wan-Bissaka will come back today. Luke Shaw will start Onana once more. Onana. Then Casemiro. Amrabat is back. I think we need that box-to-box today. We'll rest Mainu. Bruno will start. Garnacho, Rashford, and then Højlund, who's doing the business. Going to keep doing that business. And there's a look at Newcastle. They're not going to be easy, let me tell you that much. So, without further ado, folks, let's dive into this. Taking on who we're taking on at St. James's, going to be a belter. So I will see you guys there for this one. So here we are, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a desert. That was just a render of St. James's Park. Doesn't really look like that. Or at least I hope not. Nah, definitely not. But anyway, I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, Newcastle, one of those teams. They're not playing very well at the moment in this game, but we're not going to take them lightly. We're only on an 83 on the spirit. It's not the best. I wanted it to be up at least on the high 80s, if not 90s, but we'll try and do what we can, folks, and maintain this unbeaten start to the season. But one thing's for sure, the turf is looking immaculate out there early, getting it nice and polished for this game. So, yeah, we're going to have to try and contain this Newcastle side. As you can see, got a lot of players behind the ball here. You see Casemiro, give him a quick fondle as Richie starts pushing down the flank here. Rashford trying to stay with him. It's a good play from Richie there. Wan-Bissaka, he's back. He's back. Come on. Don't foul. Let's not give away a penalty early. There's Barnes with a chance. Good bit of defending. Amrabat trying to come across. Blimey, lads. If this is going to be the game, we're going to have a mission here. Gordon with a chance. Blimey, he hit that well. Wan-Bissaka can't keep it on. Yeah, Anthony Gordon with a ferocious strike here. Look at this. Dip and swerve on it. And Onana did enough. Out for the first corner of the game. My head is getting very hot, but it's fine. We'll push through it. It's going to be Trippier looking for Willock. Well done, Varane. That's good play. Now we've got a chance here. Højlund starts again with Amrabat. All right, slow the game down just a little bit. And some of you also asking my camera settings. I play dynamic wide custom, but I do have sort of Cider tweaking it ever so slightly, so it's a little bit more zoomed when it gets to the wings. So yeah, you can't really get it exactly like mine if you are on the PlayStation 5, but I play on dynamic wide custom and 0-0 would work for you. Here is Varane. Bruno Fernandes. Now we're finally getting a little possession. Amrabat looking for Bruno again. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that's my own fault for leaving a huge hole. Harry Maguire and co. trying to get back. And the strike, fortunately, was wide. Look inside. Harvey Barnes. Rashford, get on him. Nothing wrong with that. No, Amrabat. You pass into space, mate. That's not what we want. Anthony Gordon, you know. Oh, that's a nice turn. That was a really nice turn. He's even taking the quick one there. Gordon again. He's looking lively, Gordon, isn't he? Looking like a right pain up the jack seat. Ref. We've got arms. We like to use them. Okay? I mean, yeah, his arm was like that. I saw it. Right here, bosh. But now we've got issues because Kieran Trippier is pretty good with the finishing, but this time, fortunately, all the sting was taken out of it with the wall. And now we can bring this forward. Get up the line, Garnacho. Careful, lads. Blimey, this is tough. Newcastle, the shape of them at the moment, difficult to get in behind. Casemiro, Varane. I mean, Varane will bring it forward when he needs to. Right, here we go, Rashford. Come on, Marcus. That's embarrassing, son. Not finding any room or momentum at the moment in this game. It's been all the Magpies for this opening 20 minutes. Willock. Barnes. Isaac. Get on him, Harry. Oh, it's lovely play there. I mean, ideally, there will be at least a yellow card. I mean, he's mugged us both off. Look at this. 1, 2. I mean, he's the last man there. I definitely probably would rule that as a foul normally, or a yellow card. Anyway, it's going to be Trippier. Once again, can't get it over the wall. At least the wall's doing the job. Gordon. Get it out. Blimey, lads. We are 6s and 7s. Trippier. Can't touch him. Haas. But you can see that just the sea of red shirts here. Ref, did he catch him? No, he didn't. Richie. This is madness. So congregated in the middle. Guimaraes. Looking to switch it. Trippier. Varane hot on the heels. Amrabat. Finally we get it away here. I'm going to try and head this to myself. That's not going to work. Guimaraes play through the middle. Right, can we please calm it down, boys? Harry Maguire. Right, we are going to turn off attacking fullbacks and we're going to reset ourselves here. Right, come on, Rashford. Use the legs. Well, he certainly used the legs, and that is not a yellow. Fair enough. I mean, we didn't get a yellow. At least the referee's consistently bad. And Rashford stayed down. Brilliant. That's not good news. Was a foul. Caught the left ankle. So he's going to be off getting some of the old treatment. Hopefully he's going to be back. We are, how many minutes in here? We haven't had a single attempt yet. 25 minutes. Garnacho. Luke Shaw. That's all right. We'll take the corner. Our first corner of the game. A chance here to do the specialty. Harry Maguire's been on fine form lately. Can he do it again? He can flick it on, and we will take another throw this time. Maybe just try and whip this one in. If we had some players in there, it would be nice. Garnacho. Luke Shaw. Lays that one across. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Oh, lovely play. Marcus still going. Oh, funded his way through. God, that was nice play from Marcus there. Took 2 players away from him. Here's Matt Ritchie. But yeah, I really am liking this gameplay at the moment. It feels very balanced, difficult though. You know, we feel like we're away from home. And Newcastle are, you know, taking their time when they get the chance to. Here's Harry. Luke Shaw now. Garnacho, go away. Feed that inside. Well, we're not finding Højlund at all at the moment, are we? Well done, Casemiro. Oh, well done, Casemiro. Then he loses out. Stay with his Ek. Watch that overlap. Well done, Harry Maguire again. The guy's been a machine. This is our work, boys. Guimaraes. Towards Ritchie. Willock. Starts again. Haas. Again, just holding him up. Amrabat keeping the shape. Haas once more. We know they're going to get it wide, and I don't mind them getting it wide. I'm more confident today with Varane and Martinez up there, or back there, should I say. Oh, here we go. This is it. Nice 1-2 there. Beautifully done. Right, Højlund, has he got the legs? He's certainly got some kind of legs. Holding off Shah. It's great play. It's going to be Amrabat. It's all right. That's good. See that? Quick counter. If we need to do it, we'll do it. But you can also see, look, the AI isn't magically catching up to Højlund there. He still had the ability to use some of his pace. And Amrabat applauding the block. I mean, you've clearly forgotten your cards today, because you should have given out a couple of yellows. But right there, just play on. You have the ball. It's called advantage. And now Newcastle will possibly have another go. It's going to be Trippier. No, not this time. Oh, a little bit of a mix-up there. Casemiro's all day here. Haas. I don't want to play it inside. Willock gets it out wide again, but it's a loose pass this time. Casemiro will find Højlund. Now, absolutely no support. What do we do here? We leg it. Amrabat. He's not, I don't know, Amrabat hasn't been the best today, has he? I thought I'd put him in there instead of Mainu to try and add something. As Gordon, yeah, Harry Maguire, has he got the strength? Has he got the strength? He hasn't. Oh, Varane! Yeah, I mean, it's kind of been coming, hasn't it, the whole half. Anthony Gordon has been a right pain in the backside. But I mean, that's kind of what you want, right? You do want the odd individual player that would normally give you a problem. I mean, you know, Gordon's not a bad player. He's certainly got some pace and he's a lively one. He did really well here. And then that block, I thought we got it. And then, of course, the deflection always falls to the opposition. And there wasn't a whole lot we could do. That block from Varane was imperative. But yeah, and there, Wan-Bissaka just not with his man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right on the stroke of half-time. And I think that's only the third goal we've conceded this season so far. And there is a lot of work to do in this second half. Look at that. Tells the story, doesn't it? 7 attempts to 1. I think we're going to have to change this. The only thing, we're going to have to take Bruno off. If you take Bruno off, well, Spirit will go up. But, I don't know. I'll figure it out. See you in the second half. Right, so we have left it. I'm not going to take Bruno off. I mean, you know, he's the captain. Realistically, take him off, would you? So what we've changed this up. We're going to go very, very spread out. I'm going to try and really annoy Newcastle. And come on, Wan-Bissaka. Pull your hair out, mate. Now we got a problem. But basically stretch him and try and do that and see if that works out. Another interesting clearance, but it worked out. Guimaraes, Matt Ritchie, and Bruno. This referee today. Oh, now he found his yellows. Half-time happened. He went to his car. He quickly pulled out his yellow and red cards. He forgot them. He left them in the boot. And he gives a yellow for this. What's that? A slap in the face? I mean, okay. He just go... But, you know... You do what you need to do in that situation. Now we've got a real problem. And the problem is, they've got another chance for the free kick. And they've already hit the wall a few times, but they decided against it. They went for an unorthodox approach. Nearly worked. Straight from the training ground, this one. And that volley... Quite a bit wide, though, wasn't it? But... There you go. Right, we need to just compose ourselves here. Maguire. Luke Shaw. Let's get a bit of possession now. Amrabat. Casemiro with some space. Float it round to Rashford. All right, Rashford, go. Ready? Through the legs, go. Beautiful. Who's in there? Near post. I need someone in there. Oh, I just tried to spank it across, but probably should have just passed it. Anthony Gordon, heavy touch. Just let himself down there. Amrabat floating it. Looking for Højlund. Amrabat once more. There's the overlap. Luke Shaw. Oh, it's not a bad ball. Højlund. Rashford. Oh, Rashford. You forgot you had a leg. I don't know. Terrible execution. But we are starting to play now. Here we go. Rashford again falls to the turf. Two players running into each other. It's Bruno Fernandes, and he's absolutely smashed it wide. That's where I should use the arrow, you know, because I don't always know where I'm aiming. You know, a funny thing is, Quite funny their play. I love that. Just running into each other. Always good fun. I had someone leave a comment, right? Saying, you know, why are you saying, how did Anthony miss that when you're controlling the player? You know it's called entertainment, right? You know what I mean? I'm not really Ten Hag, but I like to think I am. That's what it is. It's entertainment. People crack me up. You know, Wan-Bissaka. Suddenly we started to play now. We're getting more into this match. Only taken an awful long time. And Newcastle was starting to slow down. Maybe they run themselves to the ground. Amrabat. Good overlap here from Luke Shaw. Garnacho, keep going. Sort of pirouette the other way. Side Casemiro. Right, I'll tell you what. The switch is on it. That's a lovely ball. If Rashford can keep it down, he can. Oh. Well, he did initially. And Almiron coming on for Anthony Gordon. Well, I would have kept him on. He's been their biggest threat. Been a right pain in the backside, but Almiron isn't a bad player either. Right, well, we're going to change it up. Rashford off because he can't control it. Mount comes on. And Garnacho comes off as well. Anthony has been summoned. So, yeah, that's what we're looking for this final 25 minutes. A goal down here at St James's. After Newcastle had a very, very dominant first half. They've continued it into the second, but Man United have looked a little bit better. Oh, here we go. But look at that. See the difference there? Harry Maguire actually using his physical attributes. That wouldn't have happened on default in gameplay. No chance. So Amrabat with a whopper of a switch, looking for Anthony. Starts again. Wan-Bissaka's having a mare, isn't he? Not pass anything. Now he's just run straight past him. Anthony says, I'll do it. Well done, Anthony. Oh, please be careful. Oh, no. Willock. He's going to cut back. We know that. Now take it. Beautiful. Well done, Raphael Varane. And just hoifs it clear. Go on, Højlund. Get up. Probably need to push someone up there with Højlund, to be honest, because being the lone ranger, it's never easy. Oh, hang on. Oh, another mix-up there. Newcastle playing a dangerous game, though, with leaving holes. Haas. Comes off Amrabat. Almiron gets it through. Cleared away again by United. Now Højlund's trying to get there. Ref plays the advantage. I mean, what advantage, ref? There's a 50-50. Guimaraes. Almiron. Trippier. Newcastle continue to dominate possession, but Man United will look to spring the counter here, and we do have a chance with Højlund. Come on, Højlund! He's in! That was it. That was the chance. I should have gone round the goalie, shouldn't I? I mean, you open up the space. Big disappointment. Right, we'll make another change. We are going to take Bruno off. We're going to go for this for the final 15 minutes. We're up to now an 89 on the Spirit. As Anthony is going to... Oh no, Amid Diallo is going to be on the left. And then we're going to just keep Anthony on the other flank, obviously. So let's see what Amid Diallo can do. I think he'll bring something here. Lovely play. Amrabat, who's been much better this second half. Now he's got players in there. How good's the ball in? Well, that's not the ball we wanted, but it's gone all the way to Wan-Bissaka. Who's not had the best game, to be fair. You keep giving the ball away with him. It's absolutely embarrassing, to be honest. It's a lovely switch, though, isn't it? Now Almiron's got no support. Is he going to do this himself? Hold him up. That's all stemmed from Wan-Bissaka, isn't it? It's all stemmed from Wan-Bissaka. What are you playing at, son? And now we've given away a penalty. I mean, it is a penalty. I'm not even gonna say it isn't. It's a ridiculous challenge from Shaw. Well, I think we've blown this match. It is going to be Callum Wilson. Which way are you going, son? Is he going to score? He is! And that is probably game, set and match. Unbelievable. Man United's first defeat of the season. Ten Hag isn't happy. No, Luke Shaw, you're pathetically... Yes. Wan-Bissaka, what a waste of space. It's a penalty all day. It's a penalty all day. And then Callum Wilson, I did actually point that way. I should have gone the way I pointed. He duped me out. Unbelievable. So there we have it. 2-0 here at St James's. I mean, it has been a tough match. Very, very difficult. Probably the hardest game of the season, to be honest. Newcastle really haven't taken their foot off the gas. Wow, we are getting absolutely spanked. I mean, look, I'm not going to sit here and say that we shouldn't have got beaten, because we should have. But these are goals that we can easily prevent. This is just good play from Newcastle. They're working it down the wings. They're abusing what they can. I mean, it's a very, very good ball in, and we know how good Callum Wilson is in the air. I mean, this is Harry Maguire's man. He didn't stay with him close enough. Nana's never going to save that. Gets it out wide. Anthony, get on your bike. I'll tell you what, Wan-Bissaka today, don't think I've ever seen a player give away the ball more than he has. Back from injury, blimey, we're going straight back to the hospital the way he's playing. It's been a nightmare. Fabian Schär with a long ball forward. Amrabat. Mount, that's good play, Mason. There you go. Go on, do some trickery. What does it matter at this point? 3 minutes to play. Newcastle looking for number 4. Just pump it. Flicked on. Schär again through the middle. Loose pass from Newcastle this time. Amid Diallo. Go on, up against Trippier. Should have the legs. Whip it. Reguilon. What on earth is that? What on earth is that? Well, there we have it, folks. We have one match where we managed to do what we needed, and then we take on Newcastle and we get annihilated by the Magpies. And I'm just going to admit, they deserve the win. Do we really have a chance? I really don't. I think we're going to look at the stats here and go, "Core blimey, love." They had at least 12, 13 attempts, and we had about 2. So, yeah, we got a good hiding. 10 attempts. All right, maybe it wasn't as bad, but 10 attempts to 6. We only had 2 on target. So that sums it up. Man of the match today was Harvey Barnes with a 7.2. I thought Anthony Gordon played well. What did he get? A 6. Bit harsh. Garnacho, 5.6. Not great today. Rashford didn't play well. Yeah, all across the board, it was pants. Let's just scrap that match. So, the other results, let's hope the other teams lost. Brentford drew against Nottingham Forest. Well, Chelsea lost again. They're having a nightmare. 1-0 to Luton. Oh dear. Burnley 1, West Ham 3, Sheffield United 1, Crystal Palace 0. Liverpool beat Brighton though, so they'll probably go ahead of us. Fulham 0, Wolves 1. They bounced back. Man City did lose though to Tottenham away from home. Bournemouth beat Aston Villa. And Everton also drew against Arsenal. So, not terrible. It could have been a lot worse. We dropped down to 3rd, but we're only a point behind Wolves. And Wolves still going. Tottenham up to 2nd now. Liverpool up to 4th. Arsenal and City both dropping down a little bit. Chelsea remain 11th. Newcastle up to 12th after that big win there. And it's Crystal Palace who only have a point. Luton, Brentford are your other bottom 2. All right, folks. So we will return. We got big matches coming up. We are taking on the Liverpool in the next one. At least it's at home. And then after that, Salzburg away from home in the Champions League before we take on Fulham. And then we've got Tottenham. Then we've got Bournemouth, Villarreal, Everton, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Porto. So yeah, plenty of big games to come. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay. I actually really liked it. I mean, I said I've been trying to test a few different ones out and try and find a balance, because you know how annoying it is playing on Legend. And I felt that today. Yeah, we got a good hiding from Newcastle, but I still felt like we could have prevented that if we didn't do silly mistakes and, you know, Wan-Bissaka wasn't giving the ball away all the time. But there we go. So let me know your thoughts. There's Marcus Rashford injured for, well, probably like a few days, but he'll be back. But I will see you in the next one. Let me know about the whole My League for eFootball. I do want to start a series. I just got to pick a team. If you want me to do Man United as well, I can. But I figured maybe we could try and do something else. But anyway, have a happy Merry Christmas, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.